Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. It is me, Virtualee, and we are on another installment of Myshuno Memoirs, which is a collaboration with Sappy's Plays and Spacey Sims. And look, we got our boy to turn drag. I love it, but look at December's face. She doesn't know what to do with this. She has no clue. She had no clue that he is a drag queen, and while she honestly has no judgments about it, I think she's just shocked because he never said anything. He let her discover who he is by simply waltzing in the apartment. And speaking of waltzing in the apartment, we have a new cast member. Her name is Yasmin Rain. This is December Rain's sister. She is a bit of a character. Now, I didn't do much with her outfits, to be honest with you. This is all I did for her, and as we progress through the Let's Play and her story, we'll add more to her. But remember I told you that December Rain was half black, half Asian? So you can see more of the African American in her. In her sister, she absolutely let her hair let it be ethnic. She is a little bit of a diva though, and I want to go into Cass and show you her traits and what her aspirations and whatnot are. I think I can do it via this panel. Maybe I'll just have her go to a mirror. I know she's a little bit hungry. I'll have her eat in a second. And while her qualities may not be the best, she wants to be a mansion baroness. She is hyper jealous, and she is a snob, but she does love music, and she loves more the classical type. She is a pianist, although not a very good one. But her story is that she dropped out of college because she found out her sister's man, the prince, is on the market again, and because her aspiration is to be super mega rich, and she already knows the prince, and she absolutely is smitten with him. She's not telling her sister that, obviously. She decided to drop out of college because she was bored to tears and pursue the prince behind her sister's back. But she doesn't want to do it at her parents' house. No, she doesn't. She doesn't want to do it at her parents' house. She wants to do it. Why is she flirty? Eat your fruit salad, girl. She's a super flirty thing. So December is super sleepy. I'm going to send her to bed. And I am going to, after Yasmin sleeps, I'm going to... Oh, he's going to maybe talk to her. I think December is a little bit like, you know, she's my sister. I'm not gonna rat her out to my parents or anything, but I'm gonna try and, you know, talk to her about maybe possibly going back and staying in school because it is important. I feel like Yasmin is the more unrealistic of the two sisters. And while December can be a little bit flighty, she definitely has a purpose and a cause. Well, Yasmin just wants to be literally a princess and being taken care of for her whole life. So we're going to let her do that. And then we're going to go out on the town. What we may do is we may make the living room a little bit smaller and create a bedroom for Yasmin towards the end of this room. It'll make everything a little bit smaller, but it'll work, I think. And I think Ad is like trying to get the scoop, like, what's going on, girl? December never really mentioned you before. I mean, I'm sure she loves you and stuff because she's a little bit of a shit stir. Oh, her earrings are fab. She's like, I'm gonna write it on my memoirs and start a blog and stuff. I think Ad really clicked with her because, you know, like it or not, Yasmin is fabulous. While she's a little bit manipulative and a little bit wily, I mean, she's young. She doesn't know any better because, quite honestly, December and Yasmin's parents spoiled them to death. And then now seeing the prince, how he spoiled December, she's like, yeah, I'm jumping on that train. So she's gonna scour the city today and see if she can find Prince. All right, so let's do that. Let's say, hey, we're going to. The prince likes. The prince likes. They have somewhat of a relationship. They're not very, very close. She's gonna travel by herself to start off with. Let her sister sleep because her sister's been exhausted from a day of. I think the gallery may still be open. She's going to try and go to all the places where she feels like the prince would be present. The prince is very cultured, and so he likes the very fine arts, the theater. And while she personally could care less about things like this, I think she forces herself to like things like this just because she wants to be part of that crowd. So she's going to stand up here in front and pretend like she's critiquing work. I wonder if there are any boxes here. I may have to get her a piano so she can start practicing since that's... Oh, look how pretty. I never knew this was down here. Oh, how gorgeous is this? And look, there's people down below. Oh, I love the dynamics of the city. Yes. So, is the prince around? If he doesn't show up in the next few seconds, we're going to go to the next place, maybe to the karaoke bar. I want to grab a poster. I was looking for those little boxes so that we can start our collection too. I think Yasmin and December. I think they're going to be highly annoyed with each other come a few days. I think like they're excited. I think December in a way is super excited about having family around because quite honestly she's lonely, and while she has her new friends Fliss and Art, there's something about having family around, you know? There really is. So, okay, let's go upstairs and see if there's anything up here. Oh, there's woodworking and painting up here. Oh, that's really good to know. Okay. Who's back here? All right, so let's, the prince is not here. The prince is not here. So let's go to another district. She is in hot pursuit. She's calling the Uber. She is a girl on a mission. Look at her. She wants to woohoo with a prince. Maybe he's at... He's not one to karaoke, but maybe he is at the karaoke bar on the fashion district. And hey, she loves fashion. She might can find him there. I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. We had a really good one as well. Oh, look at this. I haven't done this. Why haven't I done this before? Look. Everything's kind of quiet in the city right now, but oh, look at the side-by-side taxis and all the media advertisement. I'm sorry, Miss Thing. Is the prince here? I think that Yasmin is such a daydreamer that she would daydream that she's singing in the podium and in walks Prince and falls completely smitten with her voice. Look how cute this girl is. All right, Mila. Oh, dear Lord. I think it would be less painful to watch somebody drive over a chipmunk. Oh, it's pitiful. What is our girl doing? She's just standing there. She's just waiting for the prince. Literally. Someday my prince will come. Ali Shafiq. Um, so are there any, while she waits out there, are there any, we're in hot pursuit of those yummy, yummy boxes full of snow globes and goodies and whatnot. What are you doing down here? She's like, I refuse to work at the kiosk. I refuse to work at the kiosk. So what I did to be able to show off some of those beautiful outfits that Fliss and them had, look at her CC shopping bags. They look absolutely ridiculous. They're just shooting out. What I did was I rotated their outfits in CAS. So I made the very last one the first outfit, their everyday first outfit, so that we can see a little bit more. All right, she's literally not doing anything, just waiting for the prince outside. Why don't you go in and at least have a drink while you wait? So she needs to have a little bit of fun, but I think her sleeping is what needs to be taken care of before anything. So I'm going to send her to sleep, and we're just going to take over with Yasmin. Yasmin, actually, they should have gone out together. She still needs a level in singing. And for work, all of her assignments have been taken care of. I hope she gets promoted. Because December hasn't slept at all. December's going to pick up a little bit. Her sister's a little bit snobby, and she's like cleaning houses beneath her. So we will rarely see Yasmin pick anything up. I mean, honestly, it'll be very, very difficult. I really want some snow globes. I think out of all of us, Miss Fliss is doing the best with the snow globe collection. My hope is to fill up this wall with snow globes. And I like the idea that she has of taking pictures around town. Her and Ad is doing a really good job of that and just putting it on the wall. So we'll do something similar. Hun, why don't you get dressed? Oh, she can sing a song right now? Lufa bloofa. My flea zerb zerb. Go out and apologize to her. Brighten her day. Today was December's singing that made our neighbor very, very angry. Show yourself in your bloomer. She's like, honey, I love you, but you're terrible. Just terrible. Let's see if we can calm her down. Of course, she's gonna stir the pot up and evangelize about vegetarian benefits. Because why not? Alright, hon. Gita agrees. Maybe vegetarianism isn't as intimidating as she thought. Gita might just grab a bite to see what it's all about. Good. Now, why don't you eat some of those terrible samosas? She does have bananas and stuff that she could potentially eat in her queue and her inventory. It's okay. We're gonna quiet down. Go back to sleep, Gita. Gita into bed. Oh, that was a terrible joke. I'll keep my day job, folks. Yes, I will. Do we have any mail? No? We've been rent-free. Clearly, you are a terrible, inconsiderate neighbor. You just made a big mistake. I will remember this. Oh, Gita. You're sleepwalking. You won't remember this in the morning. You have short-term memory. You won't remember this in the morning. So both of my girls are sleepy. I'm going to send them to bed, and I'll be right back, guys. So December Rain has to wake up because work started for her. And what we'll do is we will level up her. Let's go to a bar. Let's have her change into an outfit. I didn't change any of her outfits, but as you saw, I did change her hair. Oh yeah, I did change her outfits. This is one of the new ones that I put on her. Guys, isn't she lovely? Isn't she lovely? Isn't she beautiful? She's staring at her sister like, oh, I'm so happy she's in town. But she has no idea. No idea what her sister is planning. We want to go to a bar. I guess karaoke bars count? Do they count? Let's go there. Let's go to the one in her district. Maybe we can scrounge for snow globes, y'all. Protest at a bar. So let's have her protest. Oh, she's level 2 charisma. But she needs to level to 3. Will this count, or does she have to be inside the bar and protest? I think her sister would be so embarrassed of her. She'd be so embarrassed. While she does that, I'm going to look for... you know what? My game has not glitched, except for Yasmin being all weird and stuff. But my game, honestly... Oh, look, this is matching up to Fliss's game, where the kiosks are at the side there. Isn't that cool? Yeah. Oh. So when she's done there, I'm going to have her look for snow globes there. This kid is so cute. He's on. He's making fun of our poor December. Okay, he's into it. He's into it. Alleyways are very creepy looking in the city. Bad things happen in the alley, guys. Don't go in the alley. Don't do it. She's drawing a crowd, though. Oh. This poor girl. She's been on Molly. Stay off of that stuff, girl. It makes you cry. Literally. He's fabulous. Do we see the prince anywhere? The prince is so elusive. Oh, he's so fabulous. All right. Did she do it? She leveled up charisma. Maybe this doesn't... Maybe this doesn't work at this bar. Did it count as a bar? No, we'll have to go to an actual bar, I guess. We'll go to an actual bar and another place. Maybe she'll take the subway to, like, Willow Creek or something. From the dusty depths of the free box, December has recovered one Plum Bob Snow Globe limited edition. All right, so let's have her travel real quick. Oh, I don't know what happened here. I would think that this would come, excuse me, as a bar, but it doesn't. So maybe we can go to Windenburg, take a trolley to Windenburg and go to a bar. Let's see. I feel like December would definitely... I'm going to have her walk indoors here. Or protest for trees here. So maybe being inside of the bar. Here are some locals. Miss Katrina. Actually, she's not local. She's a transplant. But she's picking up men. She's on the prowl. Let's see if this counts. Because of this establishment, 10 trees were killed, people. There's only the one tree on the slot and some pine trees. Oh, who's this? Who's this? Not the prince. Not the prince. All right, let's fast forward this. The bartender's like, get out of here. Kick her out. I'm calling a... Okay, that worked. All right, so we're going to go back to... We're going to go back to town. She can't miss the trolley, and she's going to go sing at her local establishment. She's going to get into a little private room and sing. She needs to become level 3 in order for us to complete part of that module in her aspiration. So, oh, look, they finished this. Oh, they defaced it. Oh, what jerks. They defaced her mural. Oh, here, hun. Why don't you go in here? I think, sing a solo, sing some jazz, sing a classic beauty. Let's check this out. Shall we? Shall we, shall we, shall we? I didn't see Yasmin anywhere. Did you guys see Yasmin? Yeah, as I was saying, I think Yasmin is going to be super embarrassed. Oh, here's another box of, she's going to be super duper embarrassed of her sister's lifestyle. Like, her parents raised them to be high society aristocrats, and December could care less. It's terrible. It's terrible. Ugh. I'm going to have her grab some things and we'll get to level 3. I'm not so rushed to like finish this up because humor and hijinks came and went, and I don't know when we're going to see that again anyway. So we have some time to reach level 3. We do. There's that fabulous chick. Blinda, I think her name is. You guys! Oh my god, look! Look, he saw her! Oh, he saw her. Oh my god. My heart just went down to my knees. I am so excited. All right, we're going to stop this for a second. Pay no attention to the cheerful introduction. They do know each other. She is just, oh my god. She's like, I can't believe you're here. Why don't you brighten his day? Oh my god. Oh my god, he is so happy to see her, and he is so... they're going to talk about very platonic things right now. He's like giving her the 360. He wants to see her all over. He's such a gentleman, though. What is he? He's going to order some food for her. Oh my god, you guys. Is she hungry too? Like, I'm all nervous. I don't even know where her thing is. He's like, come. She's, I mean, he's excited. He's going to order food for them, but she's going to play it a little bit, she's going to play it a little bit cool because, you know, ultimately the prince kind of lied to her, even though I get it. I get why he lied to her. I get that he felt that if he told her she was a prince, he probably would have never even started a relationship with him. But truth of the matter is, you can't flip your feelings off like a switch. You know, you just can't do it. So he's expecting her to sit next to him, but she's just gonna go home because she has to do a few things. What's this? Watch a karaoke performance. We can do that. Evangelize about vegetarian benefits. We can also do that. And let's check up on Jasmine, see how she's faring in the apartment, how she slept. Oh, did you see that homeless person? You guys are going to have to pause the video right before it went into queue. There was a very interesting sim down there. So, it was our girl December that caught the prince. Look at her. See, Jasmine she's a poser. She really is. She really is. There is a fun personality in there. She just doesn't show it to the public. All right, hun. Why don't you pee like a champion? Why don't you take a shower? Any mail? No mail. Instead of taking a shower, I think she can sing in the shower, and then we'll have her eat. Well, it was a very exciting episode. We got to see the prince. We got to meet December's sister, Yasmin, and know a little bit about her desires, her heart's desire, and what she's aiming for. We may break out our apartment a little bit more and make this part of it Yasmin's bedroom, so there might be a little bit of construction going on. Again, I didn't... Oh, let's look at the snow globes. Let's look at the snow globe. We'll keep the posters in December's room because Jasmine's a little bit too uppity for posters, you know? Just too uppity for them. She's got another poster. But December loves them. Let's take a look at two of the globes that she got. She got a plum bob globe. Let's take a look at it. Oh, look at it shining. It's so rare. Look at the cherry blossom tree. A new crest snow globe. Oh, you guys, I love collecting this stuff. Oh, she does have some pictures. She can start, maybe she'll put it on this wall here. Which one is the better? I think that's the better of them all. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I'm going to keep that one in the bottom. I like that one the best. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about our girl Jasmine? I think this will be a little bit of extra drama for our story. And I think that she's like, you'll never believe it. I saw Prince downstairs. She's like, you're kidding me. Where did you see him? Where does he live? She is sneaky enough to show up at his house, guys. Well, I wish we would have seen a little bit more of Fliss and Ad, but we did get a fabulous snapshot of Addison. Yes, we did. We so did. I appreciate you guys so much. I hope you guys have a great week, and we'll talk to you next week with more shenanigans from Myshuno Memoirs with Fliss, Ad, Yasmin, and December Rain. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.